You gotta be unmovable. So you gotta work out your own salvation, man. And that's the thing. Niggas is weak. Niggas is weak for women. Niggas is weak for the world. Niggas is weak for fame, attention, popularity. Like that's why so many Israelites don't endure. That's why so many Israelites going out, because you gotta be unmovable. So you gotta work out your own salvation, man. And that's the thing. Niggas is weak. Niggas is weak for women. Niggas is weak for the world. Niggas is weak for fame, attention, popularity. Like that's why so many Israelites don't endure. That's why so many Israelites going out, because
All right, shalom, shalom. Back with another very quick lesson, man. But first and foremost, want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakorash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to you, hopeful elect out there, man, doing this work in truth and sincerity. You know, like I say, man, back with another quick lesson through the spirit. Lord willing, this video is edifying. You know, and as you can see, off the first little clip I just played from the beginning, that's basically what we're going into, man. You know, just wanted to make a quick lesson off the brother point that he made that count the other day, man. You know, and just going off of that, the title is going to be "This Truth Is Not for the Weak Mind," man. The weak minded, intentionally, well, originally, not intentionally, but originally I had the title to be set for "The Truth Is Not for the Low Level Weak Minds," you know, and that may be the title, man, but the point being, man, it's truth not for the weak mind, man. It's not for the double-minded, the weak-minded brothers and sisters, you know, that want to dibble-dabble back and forth in the world and the truth, you know, or want to serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when it's comfortable for them, man, you know. Or, just the case in point, you know, they don't know, you know, for brothers that don't know how to take rebuke, you know, for brothers that think the truth is going to be, it's always going to be sweet all the time, you know, or those that just can't accept the harsh reality of the truth, man. Because a lot of people, they can't accept the harsh reality of the truth, man. You know, and comprehend this thing, you know, and take it for what it is, man. You know, because what? Because of that weak mind that they have, that weak mindset, man. Ultimately, you know, they got that low level spirit in them, man. You know, they can't understand these things, man. They want to be soft, man. You know, Jake still want to save the heathen. Jake don't understand why the heathen can't be saved. He want to save all nations, you know. He can't accept the fact that his grandma can't get it, or his little brother can't get it, or his cousin can't get it, you know. Or just can't accept the fact that the truth is supposed to be, you know, Jake feel like this truth supposed to be convenient for them when it's not, man, you know. But I'm going to play the clip real quick, and we'll get into the precepts. Like I say, Lord willing, this make sense, man. It's edifying.
you gotta be unmovable. So you gotta work out your own salvation, man. And that's the thing. Niggas is weak. Niggas is weak for women. Niggas is weak for the world. Niggas is weak for fame, attention, popularity. Like that's why so many Israelites don't endure. That's why so many Israelites going out, because
No, and that's a great point, man. In the case of point, the brother said, man, in the beginning, you got to be unmovable, man. You know, unmovable, working out your own salvation, man. You know, in the case when working out your own salvation in the truth, like the brother said, you got to be unmovable, man. Like the brother said, you can't be weak for fame, for money, for girls, for attention. I want to be the next big Israelite, you know. You want to be on the big stage, you know, you still want to dibble and dabble in the world, like I said before, man. You can't be weak for these things, man. You know, like the brother say, man, and a lot of niggas is weak, man. You know, you got to be unmovable, man. You know, and being unmovable means what? You set in stone, you set in place, man. You locked in on what the goal is, man. And what's the goal? Doing this work, you know, doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, so we can get the hell up out of here, Lord willing. You know, we'll be a part of that remnant to be saved, man. A part of that elect number, man. You know, that's the goal, man. But just going off what the brother said, man, being unmovable, you know, let's go right to that. That being the first precept we'll grab, see, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58, man. So this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58, right here at the bottom. And as it says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain. You know, it's like the scripture telling you, man, we got to be be ye steadfast, unmovable, man. We're always abounding in the work of the Lord, man. You know, you got to always be abounding in the work of this Lord. You can't let nothing take you from doing this work, man. No women, no fame, no money. You know, not some nigga scoffing. You know, the little small shit in the world. You can't let nothing throw you off, man. But the weak-minded Jake, the double-minded Jake, they're still thinking about getting the bag. They're still thinking about the attention, the girls. You know, what he could have been in his old life if he would have did this and that, or if he would have took that record deal, or if he would have sold, you know, did it, whatever, man. We can't let these things throw us off, man. That's why I say, this case in point, this truth is not for the low-level weak minds, man. It's not for these brothers. It's not for the niggas that's weak for girls, that's weak for fame, that's weak for money. This truth ain't for you, man. But like I say, again, read it again. 1 Corinthians 15:8. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain, man. Because these weak-minded Jake or brothers and sisters, that they come into the truth or receive the truth, they still focus on these other things of the world, man, which throw them off. They're not set in the Lord, like the brother say. They're not unmovable, man. They not renewed through the spirit, through the mind, man. They still got that old mind, that old carnal mind, man. And that's really what's stopping them, from reaching their full potential, man. That's what stops a lot of brothers from reaching their full potential in the truth. Because they still stuck on that old man, that old person they used to be, the old things of the flesh, man. You got to focus on the new things, being renewed in the mind and the spirit daily, man. You got to be renewed daily in this thing, man. But just going off of that, let's go to, real fast, let's grab this Romans 2, or 2. It's like it. We're going to grab Romans 12:2. So this is Romans 12:2. Here, and it reads, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. So when you're not conformed to this world, like the scripture telling you, what you being transformed, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So how you getting transformed? By the renewing of your mind, man. You got to put on that spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That strong spirit, that spirit of a sound mind, man. That spirit of concernment, making the right judgment, man. Understanding, like I said, what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, man. Understanding evil and good. Understanding, what's wicked and what's righteous, man. Understanding when you're going off, when you overstep your boundaries or whatever the case may be, man. So I'm going to read it again, Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, man. So when you focusing on that, you renewing your mind daily, trying to figure out what's that perfect and acceptable will of the Most High, reaching that full potential, that full measurement that we must meet. You're going to be on it, man. You're going to be on your ball game. You're not going to be caught up in the world, caught up in what Eve doing or the bad, trying to chase the bag. Whatever the case may be, man. You're not going to be caught up in all that madness and folly that's going on in the world. You're not going to be on the shade room trying to figure out what's going on in the daily news or worried about some damn Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. That's the new thing. It's always something every week, man. Like me and my brother, something. It seems like it's something every day, man. It's always something with Jake. They keep him busy. They always pushing something out to keep Jake throw it off because Jake so damn lost in the mind, man. They weak-minded, man. Oh, you seen the new Kendrick Lamar this, man? Oh, you seen what they said about Diddy and blase. Who gives a fuck, man? We don't care about these things, man. We trying to receive salvation, man. We trying to do the things that please the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and get the hell up out of here. We could care less what the hell Drake talking about, what the hell some damn Kendrick Lamar talking about, And Kendrick Lamar know he an Israelite, man. That's a thing. That's a weak-minded nigga for an example, man. Sold out, took the bag, man. They have enough courage. They had, ultimately they had a spirit, to drop everything and do the work, man. It's kind of going to that parable in Matthew chapter 19, which we're going to go into a little later, man. Down the line, just showing you, you got that weak mind. You're not going to be able to eat the whole road. You're not going to be able to finish the course, man, with that weak mindset, man. With that weak spirit, that low-level spirit, that spirit of being, like, in the truth, man, you got to be able to lose things, man. You got to be able to lose family members, friends, man, best friends. You got to be able to lose your girlfriend or your wife, or your husband, whatever the case may be. You got to be able to lose these things, lose that money, lose that good job you had, man. It's going to be sacrifices that you're going to have to make. You're going to have to lose things, man, that you thought you would never lose in the truth, man. Lose people, lose friendships, man. You got to be strong. You got to be, man enough to lose these things and accept, what will come with the truth, man. You got to be able to take your lick like a man and move on, and continue and focus on the goal at hand, like I said earlier, man. Because this ain't the end all be all, man. But jumping from this Romans 12:2, let's go to 2 Ezra 4:2, just going into it, and like I say, like, just speaking on Kendrick Lamar for an example, these people's heart, or mind, has gone too far in the world. That's why they can't comprehend the ways of the Most High. That's why they don't get it, man. You tell them, all the heathen gonna be saved. No, brother, the heathen gonna be saved, brother. Or, we all gotta come together, man. Why y'all, how they like to say, why y'all can't beefing, man? But why you don't agree with this brother? Because they going off, man. You know, it's not the 100% truth, man. That's not the way that the Lord set it up to be, man. But this is 2 Ezra 4:2. And said, thy heart have gone too far in this world, and thinkest thou to comprehend the way of the Most High. So like the angel telling them, man, you know, it's like that's what the Lord saying to you niggas, man. Hey, y'all minds have gone too far in this world, and you think you can comprehend the ways of the Most High, man. You know, that's why a lot of niggas don't get it, because what they mind, their heart have gone too far in the world, man. You know, they too busy chasing the bag. They too busy trying to get rich, man. Worried about Eve, you know, the next get rich scheme, man. Worried about becoming a damn YouTuber, man. You know, worried about Jake. Worried about trying to get a CDL so he can get the bag, man. So he can hit the road, you know. So he can buy that damn Hellcat, man. He always want it. You know what I'm saying? Eve worried about damn shaking her ass, man. You know, she trying to chase the bag too. She worried about shaking her ass, selling the goods, man. Doing whatever, you know, whatever, man. You know. But, you know, your heart, man, your mind, it's got to be in the truth, man. It's got to be directly in this world. You got to be girded, man. You know, you got to gird up your loins like the scripture say, man. You know, you got to be men of the truth. You got to be set in the Lord, man. You got to be set in Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You got to become that new creature, that new being, man. You know, and just going off that, let's grab that. You know, like I said, you got to be that new creature, man. That new being. Let's see, I think it's 2 Corinthians 5. We'll start at 16, read to 17. Like I said, you got to be that new creature, like it's finna tell you here. This is 2 Corinthians 5:16. Wherefore henceforth know we no man after the flesh, yea, though we have known Hamashiach after the flesh, yes. Yet now henceforth know we know him. We know him. It says, yet now henceforth know we him no more. So like it says, verse 17, therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. And that being the point at hand I want to make, man, because when you become that new creature, and you know, in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shema Shah, like it's telling you, the old things are passed away. That old man, the old way of thinking, man, that old spirit, the old ways how you used to move and think and maneuver around, that's gone. That's passed away. You move different. You think different. You know, you got a different discernment, a different, you know, you handle situations different, man. You know, you see things differently, you know. So that old way of thinking, that old weak mind, that old way of moving around in the world and doing things how you used to do, that's passed away now, man. Once you become set in the truth, set in, you know, in Hamashiach, like the scripture tell you, what you are a new creature, man. The old things are passed away, man. You know, that's ultimately why a lot of these, you know, again, that's why a lot of people don't get it. That's why a lot of this truth is not for the weak-minded, these low-level people, because what? They don't fully become that new creature, man. They're not fully set in Yahweh Shema Shah and doing his work, man. You know, they half in, half out, man. You know, they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, man. They're not fully set in this thing, man. You know, because we know when you fully set in this thing, the Lord will give you that spirit of a sound mind. You know, He not gonna give you over to that double-minded. You know, you kind of don't know. You kind of having, you know, thoughts about it. You kind of got to think about it. You know. The Lord not going to give you over to that. He going to give you over to that sound mind, you know, the sound doctrine, you know, the 100% truth, you know. And let's get that, James, let's see, I think it's James 1:8. James 1:8. This it right here. This is James 1:8, and it reads, a double-minded man is unstable all his ways, you know. And like straight to the point, I can tell you, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. So you double-minded, you weak-minded, you unstable in all your ways, man. You know, that's why you one day you in the truth, one day you out the truth, or one day you want to serve Yahweh Shema Shah, and one day you going off, you doing this over here, you doing your own lustful will, man. Or one day, you know, you preaching the right doctrine. That's why you see these cats like this. One day they preaching 100% truth, you know, they so-called preaching 100% truth, and then one day they going off on a doctrine, man. You know, one day, you know, one day they in the truth, one day they chasing the bad, man. That's why I say it. Like I said, it's James 1:8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. You know, you can't be unstable in all your ways. And an example is that, like I was saying earlier, like Kendrick Lamar, for example, even the parable in Matthew 19, we'll grab that real fast, you know. In Matthew 19, like I said about the rich man. Let's see, 16. This is Matthew chapter 9 and verse 16. And it reads, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life, man? So you gonna have this rich man, he coming to, you know, Yahweh Shai, asking him, what should he do to have eternal life, man? You know, just getting to the point. We'll skip down here to 18 and read down. Verse 18, it reads, and he said unto him, which Yahushua said, thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. He says, honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So what the Lord told him to do, to keep the commandments, man. In verse 20, he replying back, he said, the young man said unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up, well, lack I yet. So the Lord, hey, he telling the Lord, he say, man, hey, I've been doing these things since I was a child, man. My youth up, well, you know, why I'm lacking it. Verse 21, getting to the point. And Yahushua said unto him, if thou would be perfect, go and sell that thou hast and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and follow me. He says, but when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions, man. Hey, so the Lord commended him with, hey, man, go give, go give some of, what you have to the poor, man. Therefore, hey, you going to have treasure in heaven, and what else? Hey, come and follow me. And what he do? He went away sorrowful, weeping, man. Because what? He wasn't strong enough in the spirit, man. Of course, like he say, hey, he was keeping the commandments from his youth up. But he wasn't strong enough in the spirit to what? To give away the possessions that he had, man. And come and follow Yahushua, man. So in the truth, you got to give up things that that you love the most. You got to give up those certain possessions that you have, that status or that notoriety that you had in the world, and come and follow Yahushua, man. You got to let those things go, man. But what? The weak-minded, the low-level niggas and people in this world, they're not going to do that, man. It take a certain type of man, a certain type of spirit, you got to have, which is the spirit how Bashmi shot to do these things, man. To let go of these possessions, like I said, that fame, that notoriety, the bag, Eve, whatever the case may be, and let these things go and, and go and follow Yahushua, man. Taking up your cross and following Yahushua, man. Going to receive that salvation, man. And ultimately, that's why you got to give over your works unto the Lord, man. And he going to establish your thoughts, so you don't have these weak-minded thoughts, so you don't second-guess yourself, so you be moving in the right spirit, making the right decisions, man, because the Lord, he does all these things, man. You got to understand how powerful Yahweh Shema Shai is, man. He the one to give you these thoughts to do certain things, to make certain actions, to discern certain situations. He's giving you that whole, he running the whole play, man, But this is, I'm going to finish it off with this, man. I don't want this to be too long. This is Proverbs 15 and verse 11. Is it 15? Let's see. Salakia, it's not 15 and 11. Give me 1 second. Salakia. 16 and 11. That's it. 16 and 11. No, it ain't 16 and 11. 16 and 3. Salakia. 16 and 3. This is it right here. I'm going to start at 2. I'm going to read verse 2, matter of fact. No, I'm going to read 1. Salakia. That's God. It's all good. I'm going to start at verse 1. This is Proverbs 16 and 1. And it reads, the preparations of the heart and man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. It's like I say, the answer, you give, or the certain things you say, the preparations in your heart, what you think to do for that day or whatever the case may be, it's from the Lord. It's from Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, all the ways of man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weareth the spirits. It says, verse 3, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established, man. So, you commit your way into the Lord. The Lord going to establish your thoughts. He's going to establish, how you going to move. Like I say, what you going to say, whatever the case may be, man. Like I said, like read back in 1 Timothy 1 and 7, the Lord going to give you over to that sound mind. I'm not even sure if he read that. But let's grab that too real fast. 2 Timothy 1 and 7, because the Lord going to give you over to that sound mind. He's not going to give you over to fear, the second guess, to be double-minded. He's not going to give you over to that, man. But this is not 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy 1 and 7, and it reads, for the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. The Lord gonna give you over to that spirit of what? Of a sound mind, man. Not of fear, but what? Of power and of love and a sound mind, man. Not over to that weak mind that you give into the flesh, but of a sound mind, So that's why you got to be rooted in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because what? This truth is not for low-level weak minds, man. Going back to the title at hand, But I'm in it right there. I don't want to, harp too much on that. But Lord willing, like I say, this made sense. This was edifying, man, And I'm going to finish it off giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles again. And shalom to the whole full elect.